This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get them mugged everywhere else.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
They've looted the place.
Well, that didn't take long.
I'm coming for
You shouldn't be here.
It's not gonna cut.
This one's mine! Watch the left!
New armor.
Look to your left! Left leg! Glad that's over.
I'm starting to see why Amon was going gray all of a sudden. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here. The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Envoy, over there. Looks like a note. Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you. Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through. Not to worry, envoy. Got one of the bastards.
Paradise! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of my miracle elixir, your soul will be...
Lady of Lament, welcome to the Temple of Andra.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse. Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but... what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. An assassin? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening. The door is on the wall to... What difference is it to you? No need to tell me twice. As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradise.
Time to find your killer. I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped it.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Show yourself!
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want...
That should disable the pressure plate.
nothing like a win with a good team.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More blessed day spiders. Way too late.
Aye, aye. Coming in hot. They come. You're mine now. Beat that, Arius.
Right behind you.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming. That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
Storm. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed the supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
You still need work.
trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Over there, the left.
Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Found you.
Unseek! Unseek!
Coming from the rear.
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our squads.
Not the blessed eight point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
I think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Eyes open.
Someone there?
Show me what you got.
Here we go.
Right flank. Another down.
We make a good squad. So, would you approach us taking our stuff?
Nim dude, someone.
I heard something. The envoy's here.
Oh,
Careful.
no.
Stay down.
Just as good.
I would have sent that thief on his way, without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
I should be out there. You always leave me behind. No one's getting past me. No one.
Best be ready, in case anyone slips through.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door. That door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream. This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. Yes, my life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. Your Inquisitor Lodween doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes. No matter what I say, I suppose you are still an Adiran at heart.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise. I would expect nothing less. No. I will defer to the gods on this one. In their eyes, my fate is sealed. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. Back off!
Maybe I'll see you in another life. And then again, maybe not. believe this is where our fates diverge.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. I'm not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
Welcome to our shrine, Envoy.
Oh, bless my soul, the endearing envoy.
Hey, you get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can...
Claviger Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our...
Tragedy. The recently arrived envoy from Adnir was assassinated just inside the front gate. The killer is still at large.
Yeah, so close.
My
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into...
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of, It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the Living Lands. Our people are here to stay. While I appreciate that, there's more work ahead of us. Securing the frontier has only just begun. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real world. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. This isn't the homeland. The old rules don't apply here. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Knew this would happen if he turned himself in. Nothing we could do about it, though.
She is going to be a problem. She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald's Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. Easier said than done these days.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
It's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I... You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Envoy. Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Say what you like about my people, but we built a phenomenal wall.